Begin by closing your eyes and imagining that you have unlimited finances at your disposal. Maybe you've won the lottery jackpot. Remember, it's important to stay within the laws of reality. For instance, you can't bring people back from the dead or control other people's behavior, but you can accomplish plenty with enough money. Imagine the ideal setting for the ultimate dreamscape, one so satisfying in its details that you could happily live in it alone if you had to. What environment would suit these purposes? Does it snow there in the winter months? Or is it tropical? Is it a mountaintop? Does it overlook an ocean, river, lake, or valley? Is it a dense forest, rural farming area, the city? Is it a cozy neighborhood, an apartment with glorious views, a planned community with built-in amenities? Is it where you live now or in another country? Take the time to visualize. Now start thinking about the structure itself. Remember, money is no object. If small and cozy suits you, so be it. If a mansion is what you have in mind, go for it. The idea is to create a place so ideally suited to your needs that within it you are able to celebrate your separateness as a human being. You and little you will be content to spend your time alone in peace and happiness in this dreamscape. It has everything to satisfy your adult self as well as your child self. If moats or iron fences are what it takes to make you and little you feel secure, include them in your plans. Landscape the property to suit your emotional needs and whims. You may choose to have a vast property or perch your house right on the main street of your favorite town. Use your imagination and create the structure. Now think about the space within the shelter. How much room will you need? No matter what kind of sheltering container you've designed, you will need a place to store or prepare food and a shelter from rain and snow. If it is a house, where is the kitchen? The living space? Is there a library, an observatory, a meditation room? What about staircases, nooks and crannies, guest quarters? Take a few minutes to think about the quality of the internal space. Think about your favorite spot within the structure, its heart and soul, the place you spend most of your time, feel most centered and comfortable. Is it the kitchen, sitting at the counter looking at a beautiful view, leaning against your favorite tree, or sitting in the den in the most comfortable chair in the world? Once you've decided the emotional center of Dreamscape, your favorite spot, sit yourself down in it, restfully but still fully conscious and alert. Imagine sitting in your favorite spot and being drawn into the moment by a captivating view. What can you see that makes you feel so totally alive? Taking in this view, you appreciate the importance of existence itself. What is there about it that so enthralls you? A brook? A waterfall? Mountain? Cathedral of trees? A beach? Imagine a view that puts you in touch with life itself and helps you truly live in the moment. What is the overall feeling of the shelter you are in? Is it filled with light? Does it offer privacy, or is it open? What special things are in it? An old potbelly stove, a piano, seashells? The comforts and pleasures surrounding you should be so complete that the space becomes the one place where you would be able to accept any reality you might be faced with, no matter how difficult, even the one that you might be dealing with right now. What things draw your attention in a pleasurable way, away from painful thoughts and into the moment? a bird outside the window, the fragrance of flowers, the roar of the ocean, a photograph, a painting. The space contains these special items, and the view beyond encompasses wondrous elements of nature. Are there horses galloping by? All of it helps you to accept your reality, no matter how challenging. Create an image of yourself in your dreamscape 2 years from now, feeling peaceful and fulfilled. It is important to imagine yourself engaged in productive future projects to stimulate those mirror neurons in your brain. What meaningful activities occupy most of your time? Are you enjoying leisure or an exciting new job? Are you landscaping, traveling, painting, cooking, arranging family gatherings, getting a degree, building a new career? What career? Do you spend a lot of time outdoors or visiting friends? Make a special point to conjure up images of yourself engaging in positive activities and feeling good while doing them. What friends and family would you like to include in your world? Imagine that it's 2 years from now. Do you have a significant other, perhaps? Are you with children? Happily living alone? Does anyone, a friend or a lover, share the dreamscape with you? In which rooms do you interact with them? Den? Bedroom? Around the kitchen table? Be sure to imagine yourself engaging with people in the way you would like to, making love, snuggling, having fun, or enjoying wonderful conversations. Create a mental image of yourself listening intently to others and caring about them and the warmth you generate. Now imagine that your capacity for love increases every day in this space. All people in your life feel your love. It has warmed a special place within each of them, connecting you with them in deep and meaningful ways. You feel this connection to those next to you and with those far away. This new generosity of spirit flows from your increasing capacity for love. It grows out of your ability to accept your separateness as a person, appreciate the importance of existence itself, and embrace your reality. Imagine where these people are now. Upstairs, pulling up the driveway at this very minute. Now conjure up the whole dreamscape, the people in the background, your new occupation or activity, the setting. Gather up as much of it as you can into a single image. This dreamscape is you, the you that you are becoming. Its architecture, embellishments, and setting represent your physical and emotional needs as a human being and your most deeply felt dreams and goals. It is the direction in which you are taking your life. Come back to this place at least 3 times a day for the next 3 months. Make sure that each time you imagine this dreamscape, it allows you to celebrate your separateness, the gift of existence, your reality, and your love capacity just by being contained.